Coach, can you just give us a summation of what it took to win that game?
Took a bit of everything, didn't it? Got a bit of momentum in that second half and executed and just kept the pressure on them. We just couldn't execute enough in that first half. You know, gone to there 22 times, gave up a few line-outs and lost a couple of Barretts. Got back into that second half and actually held the ball for long periods of time and put pressure back on them. So it was good. There was definitely two halves, wasn't there? And it was great to get some flow and just really please everyone that stepped up.
Could you sense that last 20 minutes was coming?
If we were going to hold the ball and keep our bends and actually just keep it on them, we knew, you know, Ireland would just get a little bit of momentum and kicking, and we lost a few aerial battles which we started to win. A couple of kicks drifted along, you know, a couple of quick opportunities just to get the ball alive and hold the ball for longer periods of time to put pressure back on them. And we're just so pleased at the 20 minutes to go when the impact of our bench just came on and did their jobs.
Ardie, what was the contrast like for you, the 60 and then the last 20?
Yeah, I think just trying to get into our groove, and you know, we would win a moment and then we'll turn the ball over, and like Razor said, we couldn't get our flow, and that's a credit to the Irish team. You know, they were putting us under pressure. Once we kind of got into the right areas of the field, we held the ball, we got our ball carriers in the game, we started to feel a bit of flow and gain momentum, and it's a credit to the lads to be able to do that and you know, score some points.
Razor, can you give us your thoughts about your two young locks?
Yeah.
You know, with two guys pretty inexperienced, pretty young, having to carry 80 minutes each there, just about what were your thoughts on them?
You know, Lordy straight into calling line-outs, and he backed himself a couple of times. He got picked off a couple, but kept trusting himself. Then picked a few off of them, and look, he can clean rucks. 6'9" and learning quickly. I'm so pleased for them both. Great engines, and you know, getting better at their craft. And pleased for them.
You've got an update on the Barretts?
Scooter's got a laceration. That's what cut. He's got a cut in his leg, so see how long that's going to take. But it's a decent one, just a little sprig. Top of his knee, bottom of his knee there, yeah. And yeah, he tough. But just wanted to keep running, but he sort of got a little bit of a hip drop on his ankle, so it's a bit of a medial ankle, and we'll see how bad it is with the scan when we land in Edinburgh tomorrow morning.
Ardie, it's not the first time you've had to take over captaincy at a point that you weren't expecting. It felt pretty seamless. How were you feeling about that?
Oh, yeah. Just go out and do my job. That's what's expected of me. When one brother falls down, one steps up. So just out there doing my job for the boys and the team, and yeah, done it plenty of times.
And the coach, just on the scrum, felt like especially after that early red card that was used quite a bit of a weapon there. Was that plan going in, or was it something you just adapted to before?
No, just for sure we love a scrum. And like I just how it was refereed and really clear and legal. We went forward first, and it's a real strength of ours, you know, starting or finishing, and that's the exciting part, isn't it? Whoever comes on, and as I said, does their job. So, some key turning points were there, and got off our back fence on it, and you know, Cam scored one off the back of a beautiful scrum as well. So, big part of rugby, as we know.
And just on the refereeing, what was your view on that red card?
Look, it was definitely a process, wasn't it? They got to where they got to the letter of the law. That's what they felt. You know, the game was stop-start. It's like for us now, because we're in a spectacle, there's parts that we're a game we have to find ways to speed it up so that people can enjoy our game. It's a game of flow. It's a game of being instinctive. So how can we help the refs so we can keep a little bit of fatigue in our game and get the game open up so people can enjoy it like they did in the last 20. So that's a challenge for us.
So it was the right call?
It was a red card, wasn't it? Yeah, so it was a red card. Yeah.
Coach, how does that set you up for the rest of the tour in the next 3 weeks, the Wednesday?
Well, it's alive, isn't it? You know, we get on a plane tonight. It's pretty cool. Feel like a basketball team, don't we? We sort of get on and drive out and get straight onto the tarmac. Well, not quite, but we've got to go through customs.
Razor's private jet.
Yeah. and we sort of go through customs and get on a plane and land in Edinburgh. It's pretty good. Like, and that's how you got to do it. If you're gonna play a game here, you have to have that regard, don't you? And to have a lie down and wake up in Edinburgh and have another great week.
Ardie, you were around when you lost in 2016.
Yeah.
You feel like you've exercised a little deal with it too?
Yeah, it's a better feeling. I think I ended up on the wing in 2016 and being the first team that the Irish, you know, it was the first time they beat the All Blacks. So yeah, it's nice to come off that field and getting the win and walk into the changing room and the mood is positive.
I just want to do that try because that was right after Ireland got their try. So.
Which one, sorry?
The try you scored.
Yeah, I was just hoping I didn't step out or something, especially when I celebrate like that and forgot to. But nah, you know, I was just at the end of a great break from Jill, passing at the end and just finished it off. So yeah, every player loves scoring a try.
So, Razor, having Cam back, how does that change your game? He's a great guy.
Oh, he's obviously got a great boot, hasn't he? He controls the game really well, holds his feet, and it's good to have him playing some footy consistently. You know, we're up to 6'9" there for a while, and he's just a test footballer. He's right at the top of his game. We're pleased for him.
Yeah. Ardie, what does it mean to you to not only represent the All Blacks, Aotearoa, but you know, there's one culture and your faith on a grand scale like this in the US?
Yeah, Talofis, it's good to see you. Yeah, it means everything. You know, we've talked about it before as All Blacks. We represent our team, the brothers beside us, but most importantly, we stand on the shoulders of the ones that have gone before us and our families back at home, the players. And obviously for me, my faith keeps me grounded, keeps me in the middle, and always, yeah, just on that mindset of being blessed and grateful. When you're there, everything just becomes a blessing, and when you operate in that space, you can never go wrong. So it means a lot being here in Chicago as an All Black, as a Samoan as well, to represent my team, but our people too.
But one in the middle and then we'll move to one below.
Coach, thanks for coming. You guys are great.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure coming to these games. We don't have these. It's very exciting as an American rugby fan. Should we put a shot clock on the TMO?
Should we put a shot clock on the TMO? Let's do that, eh? You can do anything in America. I think no, it's a good point, and firstly, thanks for inviting us and welcoming us to a beautiful autumn week of weather, a beautiful city, real clean. We felt safe and really welcomed, and we can speed our game up a bit, eh? That'd be great. Thank you.